What's going on, everyone? My name's Anarchy and this is Minecrash Season 1. This is a server started quite a long time ago, but I'm just now bringing attention to it by making videos on it. But it started by my best friends, and I joined, technically crashing the party, and here I am. We're about maybe a third of the way through the season, not even. If you've ever watched Hermitcraft, you could expect something like that. I'm currently in my base, and today I think I'm just going to be giving a tour, introducing the members maybe, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I would expect more content just like this in the very near future, so hopefully you can enjoy. Alright, getting started on our tour here. Since we are a little bit farther into the server, maybe 3 months, I'd say, 2.5. We do have nether tunnels, nether highways to bases, and they all meet up here at the nether hub. From here, you're able to basically access anywhere in the overworld from these different tunnels. You can go wherever you need. In the very center here is the marketplace. We go in here. Here's where you can find everything you'll ever need. We have rockets, enchanted books, we've got candles, TNT, redstone, everything. So this is my shop. Since I'm going for a more medieval theme, I thought it'd be really funny to sell high technology items in a more medieval, older style building. So I took charge of the redstone. This is French F. Ryan's shop. He has recycling, but you fill a recycling bin with a bunch of items that you don't really want. He'll distribute them into boxes, and they're free for anyone who's a membership that can just take the items, and, you know, it's a good way to give back to other members of the server who might need blocks but don't want to go foraging for them. This is the Ugly Compass. It's basically a coordinate shop, so if you need the location of anything on the server, instead of asking in chat, you can just have your book in your ender chest and pull it out and know where you're going. This is also a very useful shop. This popped up very recently, but it's a good source of TNT, and I think we might be using it a lot. This up here is what we on the server like to call the underground market. It's B-Sox's shop. Basically, there's a bunch of smaller stalls in the basement that he oversees, and it's for people that don't really feel like they should build a shop for what they're selling, but still want to get the items out there. So this is my stall. I sell snow and ice products. This is also French F. Ryan's stall, and in return for using the space, we pay a weekly rent of 2 diamonds. And over here, this is going to be the courtroom. The courtroom is where we can decide all important server events, or if we need to put someone on trial for theft or destruction of property, we can do that here. And when we do that in the courtroom, if they are found guilty, we take them to a magical place called the Hourglass. This is our server-wide prison. Engineered by myself and French F. Ryan, we built this, as far as we can tell, inescapable bedrock prison. So in here, this is the kill chamber. Set your spawn, and then the door locks behind you. So once you're in here, you can't get out, except you can kind of cheese this. There we go. Sprint jumping fast enough can get you out. And then, if you want to get into the guard area, I did this engineering, and I'm very proud of it because I'm not very good at redstone. You take this magical book here, which I'm going to censor so no one can duplicate it. And then I'm just going to throw this right down here and instantly back up. Very quick system. It allows for no one to get in except you, and now you're in. So this is the on-off switch for the conduit, so if you want to release the prisoner, you turn this on-off. And if you want to start killing the prisoner, you can turn on this redstone clock, and this dispenser will start dispensing harming potions. From here, we've got some extra guard supply boxes. So yeah. And then we also have our potion farm, but at the moment that's not currently up and running. Ooh. I'm gonna take these, I think those are mine. And then you can get your key card back by just simply taking it from this chest. Exiting the door. Putting your keycard back in the chest. And waiting a year to mine the center chest. Alright, next I'm going to give you a tour of everyone's base, and then maybe a quick rundown on the person themselves. Alright, our next destination is going to be B-Sox's base. He's also starting a YouTube channel soon, so his link to his channel will most likely be in the description, presuming that he starts it relatively soon. He is, in my opinion, one of the best builders in the server. He makes really great builds, and you'll see that right as we enter this portal. Okay, there does appear to be a raid at this base, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But yeah, this is already a pretty good testament to how good of a builder he is. He chose to settle in a ravine. Obviously, since we're nowhere near the end of this season, this is obviously not done. But I think he's gonna do some really great things with this. He's got some really beautiful rooms. I think that some of them could use a little more texturing, but overall this place is really great. But that's not all. Because up here, we have this. I honestly have no clue what his plans are for this base, but he has put a lot of work and a lot of commitment into it, so he knows what he's doing, and I can't wait to see the result. We're probably going to be moving along to two more members that both have YouTube channels that you might recognize. Toaster of Doom. Oh no. Toaster of Doom and French F. Ryan. They both have very good bases. French F. Ryan's has just basically started. Hey look, there's another member of our server. Beluga Whales. I think I accidentally threw my boat to him. Bear with me, I am still getting used to a PC. But it's coming along. So yeah. I'm just gonna steal his boat. Okay, he's just gonna take that. Okay, you know what? Whatever. So, first we'll head along to Toaster of Doom. If I can drive. Okay. Alright. Here we are. He has a really cool idea, and I really am excited to see I'm excited to see how it's gonna look when it turns out. It might be a little bit, because he's also got some other projects, as he's the mayor of the server. So he has the final say in things, and he has basically control over certain things, but more power to him. But yeah, this is it. Oh, this is new. I've not seen this tower yet. This is gonna look really good when it's done. He's, as far as I know, becoming a Blackstone castle and a ice castle at the same time. Alright, now as I said, we are going to be jumping right along to French F. Ryan's base. He is what I would consider to be, oh no, the technical mastermind of everything. He's probably the best redstoner I've ever seen, and he's definitely another really amazing builder on the server. So, Yes, let me see if I can find his base. It shouldn't be too hard. I think that's it right over here. Yes, it is. Alright, so. It might not look like much on the surface, but when you get underneath, you can see the true scale of things, and I don't want to spoil his base idea too much, but I will show it. This is his quaint little house. Nothing too much, but it is nice. And temporarily, since I don't have the key card, I'm just gonna kind of break in. But already you can see that he's put a lot of thought into this. I think that's right. So, because he's a technical genius, he's got this awesome combination lock. I really love this. He's got this contraption, which, as you can see, I think he's already got one in here. Press this button, and boom. You get complete access to everything in here. And then he's also got this awesome lever system. He's also made... Oh my god, this is just too much. My brain can't really understand any of this, but it works. And I think it's amazing. Going straight into his massive hole. Oh my gosh, he's already made a lot of progress on this. But this is amazing. Yeah, there's no words for it. But this is going to be his massive base this season. Again, I'm not going to actually spoil what it will be. But yeah, I can't wait for that. Now we've got one more prominent member in the server who has, in my opinion, what is going to be the both largest ever base and arguably the most resource expensive and probably the coolest too. So enter Tavian. He might have a YouTube channel by the time I'm making this, but I have no clue. And he is making a massive, I mean absolutely massive, volcano. Look at the scale of this. Boom. He's going to be building all of this. All completely out of netherrack. So, this is gonna be amazing when it's done. Not much now, but it will be great. And as for an honorable mention on the server, this is something that we like to call Sussy Peak. You're probably pretty confused. We're not quite sure. This place is where we this is the original place. We all built our starter homes here. It was a nice little village. And then we discovered that the hillside and the mountain looked like an Among Us character. We called it Sussy Peak. And then Among Us references started popping up here. And Sandy never moved. And so, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a disgraced place. No one really goes here. You probably won't see too much of this unless we're blowing it up. Yeah. And then, as for my base, which you saw a little bit of in the intro, but I'm saving the best for last. But this is Anarchy Oven's Castle, or yeah, I don't know. If I can take off, PCs are really hard to, okay. Okay, here we are. Obviously, as you can see, it's a very much work in progress. But it's coming along really well. Very nice in my opinion. Windmill, everything here is tutorial free. And my style of building is, I build it up, I make it, you know, I make the structure, and then I make it look good. Which is why, in my opinion, this looks really ugly right now. This does not look good. I don't like this. But soon, this will look great. I'll have it all textured, and of course you'll be able to see the progress throughout all of my videos. I have a storage system in here, so input whatever blocks you need to get sorted. Like I can put those in, turn on the sorter, and you'll be able to see the really satisfying process of watching them feed right in. Boom. And I mean, sure, you could just put the items right in the chest, but like, what fun is that? There's no fun in that. This is going to be expanded into more of a farms area. I have a skeleton horse in here, but this is a sugarcane farm. I plan on putting a gold farm in there, and then I also have a bone farm pretty far away that I might show in another video, but not now, because it's not worth it. This is the layout for my city of the castle. And then over here we have a more industrial looking castle with apparently a new friend here. We'll keep him. And yeah, I also plan on creating a mines here, but this castle is completely heavily inspired from Lord of the Rings, so if you've ever watched that, you'll probably be getting a sneak peek into what I'm doing. Anyway, that's really it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can see other types of videos just like this. I'm still going to be making some Brawl Stars videos, but this honestly is going to be, I don't know, probably my main thing I'm doing on this channel now, and also my favorite thing I'm doing on this channel. So, hope you have a great day, and see you next time.